Oh yes, it's been a while, I know. Anyway, the P400 is back, and it's not looking too good, that's for sure. Take a look at this. And actually, the last time I upgraded his computer, I told him to start cleaning his PC, otherwise it'll get too hot again. But I guess he was like, I don't care. Fortunately, I only need the AIO, the GPU and the PSU from this nasty case, so let's get those cleaned. Oh, and if you think the fans look bad, wait till you see the radiator. Oh yeah. How much air do you think can get pushed through here? Not a lot. I usually use compressed air for these, but it didn't do squat on this one, so I had to use my trusted Dyson. Right, so with the nasty part out of the way, let's get to the new parts. In this build, I went for the Ryzen 5 3600. In performance versus cost, this is an absolute beast. This one comes with a stock cooler, but we will be using the AIO instead. For the Ryzen 5, I chose this Strix B450 motherboard. For memory, it's 16 gigabytes of Trident C RGB, 3200 MHz. Not the best timings, but not the worst either. And price wise, these seems way more reasonable compared to, for example, Flare X with lower timings. And finally, I also added some more storage with this NVMe drive from Crucial. And with the specs out of the way, let's start building. Almost forgot. The P400 case will be replaced with this Meshify C case. So this is nice, you have 6.5 centimeters room here. These will prevent you from installing a 280mm AIO, but this 240mm AIO should be just fine. As you can see, there's plenty of room for the fans. You can't do a pull-push configuration, but there's roughly 1 centimeter from the fan up to the or down to the memory stick, so this is fine. A little trick when you're mounting the AIO. So these screws here goes into the fan and then into the AIO. I am doing a pull configuration, by the way, because I think that would be best for him, seeing as he likes dust and smoking a lot. So I think if you place the radiator underneath the fans, it'll be easy for him to just vacuum the radiator once in a while. But anyway, when you're mounting these, it's just a real pain holding the screws and the radiator at the same time. So just use a little cable tie, attach it to the fan, and the fans won't fall out once you're trying to mount it. Just a little tip. Hello. So I need to get a AM4 bracket on the AIO, and the way you do that is just you press down on this and you turn. There you go. And then you just do the opposite when you attach it again. So, and I want it to fit like this, so I completely misaligned it. But you can actually just align it any way you like. Just put it like this. There you go. And then it will fit this way. So, but I just need to attach the back plate first. And the AM4 stand-up screws, and they are looking like this, right? Some paste. Just hand tighten it at first, and then cross tighten it with a screwdriver. And on the motherboard, there's always AIO pump connector that you can use. But if your motherboard doesn't have that, you can always just use the CPU connector. And I'll just tuck it in here. It's too bad they don't add it up there instead, so you have to have these cable here. Maybe you could route it underneath here and go it around, but it's not my computer, so I don't care. Nah, just kidding. I think it looks okay.